Chokozani bogogo nomkhulu salukathe ndoda lesugogo Bathini Mbatha. Guys, I've made a decision to remind you about a combo, about the power of yellow and blue candles, the power of yellow and blue lights. And I've been getting questions to say, Gogo, no man, Gogo, we are tagata, Gogo, no. What is it that you put in the color yellow and blue? But the question is, from where? Because people from all over the world who have seen this video and have tried it, I'm talking about Chinese, the Indians, the blacks, the whites, whatever. The question is, why, Gogo? Okay. Guys, there's a difference between ancestors and the entire people who are dead. There's a difference. Ancestors in isiZulu, we call them idlozi, while the entire people who are no longer there, we call them amathongo. So there's a difference between idlozi and amathongo. Let's get into that. Amathongo, it's your entire family. So if you find yourself using impepho, here's impepho. If you find yourself using impepho, you should know ukuthi you are talking with amathongo onke, all the people that are dead in your family. You are talking to them, which is that communication. It doesn't have a direction. No, it doesn't have a direction because you are talking to everybody. You are not being specific or to whom are you talking to or who do you like to talk to. But if you remove impepho and leave the candle yellow and the candle blue, it means you are now communicating directly with your guardian angels, not the entire ancestors. You are talking with the ancestors that are with you, that are specifically assigned to guide you, to give you direction and everything. But you can put a impepho when you are using yellow and blue, so that because as soon as you lighten the candles yellow and blue, you are directing. You are already directing in terms of whom you are talking to. Already by just njena lokhuzana ukhanyisa nje namakhandlela lawo, already the ancestors, they know ukuthi no, he's not talking to the all of us. He's talking or she's talking to me or to us, Baba. Maybe it's your mother and your father, maybe it's your grandmother and your grandfather, whoever who's assigned to make sure that your life is in order in the world. That is where the candle yellow and blue steps in. Then you can include impepho. Gogo, now why are you including impepho? Because we want your ancestors, idlozi lakho lelo oluphahlayo lelo okhuluma nalo direct, to get guidance from the entire ancestors in the right way. How so, Gogo? Uzothi mawushithela amakhandlela uyellow no blue, you get to talk and everything. They get to respond when they respond. Impepho is going to remind them, what is it that you have said? They were listening. You want them to listen, and whatever contribution that they put, they must put that contribution via idlos lakho. Who's giving the guidance? Who's contributing? Who's reminding idlos lakho? Amathongo onke ke manje ngokubambisana. But when you doing uphahla, you already told them ukuthi ufuna amathongo ahlambulukile wodwa. You don't want the entire ancestors. You want only the ones that are pure, that the cleansing has been performed on them. They are pure. They don't have any wrongdoings, so that they mustn't disturb your work. So amakhandlela uyellow no blue, they will give you light. They will bring both ogogo omkhulu, azophinde futhi akusize amakhandlela yellow no blue ukuthi ekhanyisele abasekhaya koma wakho nabasekhaya kini automatically, and most importantly azoguida idlozi lakho ukuthi idlozi lakho fanele lihambe lana likwenzele lokho, wenzele lokho, wenzele lokho, wenzele lokho, wenzele lokho, wenzele lokho. So whenever you're using amakhandlela, avoid using white, avoid using red, avoid using just yellow, avoid using just blue. The candles yellow and blue are your standard candles, especially if you are not clued up about the reason behind the colors of candles. You are more safer if you are using the candle yellow and blue alone. On the next video, I'm going to introduce other two candles, which is white and red. So we are going to introduce white before yellow and red after blue. In that way, we are giving you more and more and more for you to understand in terms of what are the meanings of candles. So today we are using candle yellow and blue, and we're also telling you that sometimes you are staying in a flat, sometimes you're staying with other people, and then it's not conducive for other people. Don't be proud when you're an African, they must deal with what you are doing. No, don't boast. The candle yellow and blue, they work perfectly as well without impaipo. So if you are staying in your small flat, in your small apartment, at school and everything, you can use these candles. They don't have a smell. Nobody will know. You wake up at 12. You're sleeping in your own room. You wake up at 12 and you do upata by lighting candle yellow and blue and talk to your ancestors. They will hear you. Trust me, they will hear you. Guys, these candles, they've helped people, many people across the world who have never even came to Gogo Bathini Mbatha, who have seen and consulted with Gogo Bathini Mbatha by following the videos. There you can go to the comments, there you will see on YouTube of how many people have said, yes, these candles, they've worked for me. Wow, what a miracle. It's not a miracle. It's just an information that was not available to you and that I'm giving to you for absolutely free. Even if ubuya ephehlweni, even if you are confused, you don't know what to do. Even if you can lighten these candles, yellow no blue, and just look at them and cry to them. You don't even have to talk to them. Just look at them and cry to them. And call me. And make an appointment to come and tell me what happened. There's a woman in what's this country? I think it's somewhere Afghanistan, those countries, and who said she got hold of these candles, and she was so excited that finally the candles arrived to her. She didn't know what to do. She just cried on the candles for 7 days, and her life changed. It's possible. Yes, it does. It does happen. It does happen. You don't have to. You don't have to speak to these candles. They know. As soon as you light them, they know what you need. If you want to talk to them, you can still talk to them. There's nothing wrong. There's no wrong way of dealing with these candles because these candles are safe. Please use this combo. It's going to change your life. This candle is going to change your life. It's going to save you money. If you are confused about the calling, you don't know, abanye bathi fanele uyothwasa, abanye bathi fanele wenzeni, phahla ngalamakhandlela yellow no blue. Let yellow to be on your left and blue to be on your right. These candles are going to draw in every ancestor that is relevant to your problem. Remember, we see phahla for different reasons. Sometimes see phahla because of we want to get a job. Sometimes see phahla because of our marriages are not doing well. We want to get answers. Sometimes the traditional healers, they say we have a calling, we don't know anything about this calling, we want answers regarding this calling. We sometimes we say confused, you don't know what's happening in your life, and everything, you don't know what's happening. 25, 15, 30, 27, whatever day payday you have, you don't see money. Isn't a different. So it is very, very, very important to balance your way with these candles. These two candles, yellow and blue, they are powerful beyond your imagination. Please use them. Saluka sendoda Gogo Bathini Mbatha umavula kuvela emzini wami I'm still available at Empangeni Kwesikhamzemela 0357 0357 You can call and make an official booking to come and see Saluka sendoda. Remember, don't be scammed by people who are pretending to be me on Facebook and everywhere, who are telling you to say you must deposit the money, you must do that and everything. Even if you have lost your money, your color go yellow no blue, you'll see what's going to happen to the person that took your money. Thokozani.